Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is gonna be my first YouTube video. I don't really know what direction this channel is going in, so just bear with me. You got to start from somewhere, right? So without further ado, first, a disclaimer: on no scale am I a makeup artist, okay? But you know, I could put on my makeup and make myself look presentable to go somewhere. So I think for this video, I already washed my face and all of that good stuff. I have nothing on my face right now. I decided to do a get ready with me and just have a chit chat, I guess, about like just what's going on right now. I don't know, via social media or whatever. And I guess I will just discuss as I go along how I do my everyday face, right? Okay, so before I started, I did do a charcoal mask, and you leave it on for like 15 minutes and then you like wash it off or whatever, and it really does like leave your face feeling like smooth and soft or whatever. I gotta stop saying and whatever, but it does leave your face feeling smooth. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Looks like this. And just gonna get into some things. So I guess like what's really popular right now, at least what I keep seeing a lot of people talking about on social media, is like the whole 6ix9ine thing. You know, since he just got released from jail however long ago, and he just made himself present on social media again. And you know, it's very interesting that there are definitely two different opinions about him coming out of jail. On one hand, some people, you know, they just keep throwing around this word snitch. He's a snitch, he's a rat, or whatever. And on the other hand, a lot of people are agreeing with him on telling on these people because they did so many things, you know, to tear him down, that why should he be loyal to them, right? I'm gonna use this Revlon Color Stay. This is 370 Toast, and it's a matte finish, whatever. I think I bought this like a couple of days ago, and I'm gonna try it for the first time. Yeah, so people are very split on how they feel about how he came out and him telling on these guys who did these things to him and so forth. So I do think that first I'll give you my personal opinion. My personal opinion is, if I was him, I would have did the same thing too. I mean, and I'm just speaking on what seems to be, for me, common sense. Like, I'm not going to jail for however many years for people who robbed me, slept with my child's mother. What else did they do to him? They robbed him, they kidnapped him. I think they even tried to kidnap his mother. I think I read that somewhere. And they was also stealing money from him. So I kind of agree in a sense of, why should I be loyal to these people when they did all these horrible things to me? And I guess the majority of people who are upset about it feels like he needs to be living by like a street code. I guess that's why. And my take on that is he was not about that life from the beginning. So like, why would you expect that from him? Like, he was hanging around people who were, but he was never about that life. And you know, you guys made him play that role. You gave him all the, you know, ammo to play that role, and that's what he did. That's how he made his money, you know, got this huge big following or whatever, right? And I kind of feel like these are the same people who like created this monster, I guess, so to speak. I'm using Maybelline concealer Sand Sable. I think they also, as far as I'm speaking about the people he spoke on, told on or whatever, they have to assume some responsibility because you made him this way and he was never built like that. So you gotta accept that, you know, if they are asking him to tell on you, he's gonna do it. Shit, I would do it too. And let me tell you, I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I live in Florida now, but I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. And they didn't even have to do all of that stuff for me to tell on them. Because, baby, I'm not about that life. Not in the least bit. I'm not about that jail life. So don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't leave it up to me, because I would have told without them doing none of that shit to me. Okay? Because I'm not spending jail time for nobody. A lot of people are noticeably outraged. I don't know if they outraged because he told, or if they outraged that so many people still fuck with him. Like, so many people still fuck with him regardless. And I think that is just pissing people off who want to stay mad, you know? But he did say something interesting to me the other day on social media. He was like, people understand why, they just don't want to accept it, what he did. They understand why he did it, they just don't want to accept it. And I was like, that's true. They don't want to accept it. You know, they want this boy to live by this street code or whatever, and he's not about that life. And when it all comes down to it, it's all about self-preservation, okay? And you're gonna preserve yourself at all costs. And you know, oh, this is this elf, it's like a wax, a clear wax that you use to like tame your brows. I saw someone comment on the Shade Room, I believe it was, and they were like, oh, like comparing him to Bobby Shmurda. And I thought that was such a reach, child. That was such a reach. I'm gonna use Anastasia medium brown pomade. The reason why I said that's such a reach is because I think they came from two completely different worlds. Like, how would you compare one to the other? You know? Bobby Shmurda also like did time for Rowdy so he can get less years on his sentence, you know. But you know, these are people who know each other like that. Like, I don't believe 6ix9ine grew up with these people. He don't know these guys to be showing that type of loyalty to them. So why would you expect that? It doesn't matter what he said before. It doesn't matter how gangster he portrayed himself to be. They knew. They knew exactly who that kid was. And they should have known better. Okay? I'm not gonna say like the kid is not talented, but I think we can all agree that in this climate, like now, it really has nothing to do with talent, like actual talent these days. Like, that is so like not even on the scale of importance when it comes to like making money and selling these records. Like, the numbers don't lie. And like, a lot of people can't accept the fact that he has a very loyal fan base, like, of people who really fuck with him like that. Like, so it doesn't matter what people like Meek Mill says, because you know they're so outraged that that, you know, I kind of, and people might like be like, no girl, but I kind of feel like people are not outraged. They are just shocked as fuck that he just came home and is pulling these crazy numbers, you know? You know, I heard like he had the record number of people on the live, on Instagram live. Like, there's never been that many people on somebody's Instagram. I think it was like 2 million people, something ridiculous like that. I didn't see it. Not because I didn't want to see it, but I don't know, maybe I was sleeping or some shit. But if I was up and I was, you know, privy to knowing that he was on Instagram live, I would have looked too. I really would have. It is what it is, you know. I don't know what kind of relationship he has with the child's mother, because, you know, again, I just kind of go off of things that I see on like Shade Room or, you know, whatever the hell people talking about online. And I guess apparently he hasn't been there for his daughter. I don't know, but doing a whole bunch of other things. And if I was his child's mother, I would be holding feelings too, that, you know, you doing X, Y, and Z for other people, but you're not taking care of your responsibilities. That would kind of piss me off. But again, I don't know. I can't say that that's true. I don't know. That's just what I read. I'm kind of like trying to like imitate this look right here, if you could see. This makeup look was done by She's a Trinidadian makeup artist, Carissa Canning. And I guess I'm just trying to recreate this. Yeah, so back to him. Okay, so for the eyes, I'm gonna use the box of crayon palette, and I'm gonna use the colors brown and tan to get that look that they have up there. Okay, so it looks like, start with the dark. Again, I'm not a makeup artist, so please. Let's see. Let's go like that. It must be annoying as hell to hear me chew gum while doing this. I'm gonna try not to chew it so much. Okay. Yeah, back to him. I hope that he would come out and take care of his responsibilities as a father. You know, don't give people more ammo of things to talk about. Make sure you're doing what you have to do for your child. I think he has 2 kids. I believe he has 2 kids, I think. But again, I don't live by any street code, so if you were to ask me, what do I think about him not being loyal to those people, I would say fuck him. But that's just me. That is just me. Again, I'm not about that life, so that's just me. So I'm taking the tan color now and just kind of like rubbing it in there like that. I think I'm gonna keep making this disclaimer that I am not a makeup artist. I just do what it do. I just do what it do. And let me go back to Meek Mill. Oh my god. I love Meek Mill, like, as an artist. Like, I love his music and all of that good stuff. Championship, that's my shit. I could listen to it from start to finish, not skip a track. I fucks with it. But Meek, boy, what you were, oh damn. See now, Meek, why are you worried about this little boy? Why are you worried about this little boy? He should not even be on your radar, child. That baby you just had is the only thing you should be worried about. You should not be worried about that little boy. Okay, I think I got it off. I think it's just, yeah. Fix that like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna like put some concealer and clean up them brows. I'm gonna use this Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch highlighting concealer to clean up my brows. Yeah, like, but Meek seems so fucking bothered by this kid. I don't know why. He was saying something about because a snitch was the one who killed Nipsey, so he's taking this personal. And I'm like, what? Boy, what are you talking about? Meek, what are you talking about? Like, what the hell does that guy who killed Nipsey gotta do with 6ix9ine? Not one fuck. Oh, damn. You know, I'm doing this so backwards. Like, I'm totally fucking this up. But, you know, we gonna learn together, y'all. One has sincerely nothing to do with the other. And I was just like, that's what he's going to use as the reason to go after this kid? Meek, you gotta do better. You got to do better. I'm gonna just rub this in with my finger. Meek, you gotta do better. You need to just leave that little boy alone, let him do what he do, and you do what you do. It's not necessary, boo-boo. Okay, let me line it. This is CoverGirl liquid liner. And the picture of the girl had like a serious cat eye. Let me see. See? Oh, Candace, you are reaching. I know I'm reaching or whatever. Let's talk about that video though. The video that he had, it was very colorful. And he had like, was it 6 or 7 girls in all bright colors? One of the girls is his current girlfriend. She is, she's cute. She's like a bartender, right? Oh, darn, I fucked it up, y'all. Let's see. I really should not line my brows because I look so white up there. I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, so his current girlfriend was in the video. And a lot of people were like, this song is so stupid. And then on the other hand, a lot of people love it. Like, I think people either is just literally 2 things. You're either gonna like this kid or you're just gonna hate him. And I think either way, he's gonna make money off of. He's gonna make money either way. You know what? I'm gonna take my little mirror so I don't be all up in the camera. Yes, much better. Ugh, why didn't I do this before? I wouldn't have had so many damn problems had I did this from the beginning. Yeah, I feel like either way, this kid is gonna make money and he knows it. Do I think that he needs to like watch his back because people are out to kill him? I don't know. I don't know if it's that serious for some people where they like want him dead. I don't know. Maybe I don't know the seriousness of the case or what he may have snitched on or the people that he was involved with. I don't know the severity of it or at all. In my eyes, it's not that serious, but who knows? It could be. I don't know. If it's to the point where, I mean, celebrities anyway already have like a lot of security or whatever. Like if you're high profile, but they were like, oh, he's gonna need security everywhere he goes, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, don't celebrities walk around with a lot of security anyway? Or am I tripping? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna use a regular pencil. Well, I don't know. Oh, let me try this to line the bottom. You know what's crazy though? When people are like, oh my god, he's a snitch, he's a rat or whatever. I honest to God feel like if 80% of the people who said that was in his shoes, they would tell too. Like, I really believe that. It's easy to say these things when you're not in that predicament. You can just say a lot of things. But I feel like being put in that situation, like if you really think about it, you're not doing no time for nobody who did that shit to you. No way. No way, bro. I was being super quiet because I didn't want to fuck up. Oh my god. Let's just keep going. I don't know. Oh, back to the video. We're talking about the video. I thought the video was cute and colorful. Let me see if I can like pull up a photo. Okay, this is his girlfriend's page. And you know, they're looking all cute. Oh. I'm gonna put some blush. I see that she has a little bit of blush on the cheeks, so I'm gonna put a little bit of blush. And then too crazy or something. Okay. I definitely need to put some lashes on. But I definitely want to hear your input, like below in the comments. Like, what would you do? I don't know who that is. I don't answer calls. Numbers I don't know. Straight to voicemail you go. Okay, her lips are kind of lined. Not kinda, they are lined. Looks like a brown. I'm trying to figure out which brown I should use. I have this from the Kylie lip kit. I have the True Brown pencil. Let me see. Oh yeah. Whoops. Oh, that kind of works. Could use a True Brown pencil liner. It looked like she kind of like overlapped the lips, but I have enough lip. I don't need to overdraw anything, child. Huh? I actually kind of like to rub it in with my finger. That's just me. And then the color on the inside kind of looks like this to me. It's an e.l.f. matte lip color called Tea Rose. That's what the color on the inside looks to me in the picture. So, is it really? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Let me see. I don't know. I don't want to get too deep in. It's not it. No, I wouldn't say teal rose. I would say the e.l.f. matte lip color, Nearly Nude. Let's try that. My lips are kind of, not kind of, they are dry. I'm gonna put some Carmex on. It's my lips are so dry. Ooh, just a little bit. Should have did this before, but ooh. I'm gonna rub it in like that. All right. Back to 6ix9ine. I think he is just going to catapult and I think he's gonna keep making money and these young kids are gonna keep messing with him, listening to his music because that's what they like. And you can't be mad at somebody who supports stuff that they like, you know? It is what it is. We all have different points of view and people are gonna like what they like. Doesn't matter what you say or what you think, or how you feel about it, you know? I'm gonna put these lashes on. I'm just gonna like reuse them because I really don't want to open up a fresh pack of lashes to not go nowhere. Because that would be a waste. It's so crazy to me though to like see online how vested people are about this whole topic. Okay, yeah, this is Too Faced, Better Than Sex Water Mascara. People are so vested in this, like they so worked up about it, about, you know, like how he's a snitch and they can't believe people are supporting that and da-da-da-da. Like, really? In this high corona time, that's what y'all, really? No. No, 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 no. What 6ix9ine doing can't be on y'all brain like that. It cannot. Especially you, Meek. Come on, boo-boo. No. Okay, let's get these lashes on. Oh yeah, going back to 6ix9ine, apparently where he was staying on his house arrest, I guess it was in Jersey or something, and some girl recorded him on his balcony taking pictures. And because she did that, people like knew his address of where he was staying, so he had to leave. And I was just like, what are the odds, right? What are the odds that happens? People like, oh, he's scared or whatever. I mean, I don't say you're wrong. He probably could be scared, but I also think you definitely wouldn't want people driving by every day trying to get a glimpse of him if you want to be unbothered, you know, by fans coming trying to get a glimpse or whatever. I'd leave too. Who the hell wants to deal with that? You know? I don't know. Everybody's gonna have their opinion about this. I'm just telling you personally, I agree with him. And that's just me. I don't live by any street code. I don't care about none of that shit. None of it. How is it coming along? I don't know. I think I'm going to, at least what I see them doing is spraying it. I use this Slay All Day setting spray. And then I'm gonna do a highlight. I really like this highlight. I have like the Anastasia palettes or whatever, but I really like this highlight. It's Maybelline Master Chrome. You can get this at the drugstore. This highlight is the shit. This one is the Metallic Highlighter Molten Gold. So I'm just gonna use a little fan brush and just go like so. Okay. Okay, I just dropped my mirror. Ooh, you see that? Bow, you see that? I'm just gonna go like that. So when I cuckoo go, ooh, ooh, child, not bad, right? Not bad. So we have come to the conclusion of my video. I know I was like rambling or whatever. Probably was being mad annoying, but hopefully you continue this journey with me and you subscribe to my channel and we gonna talk. Bye, y'all.